Hello everyone, this is Diane Star Jordan from Stardust Creations, and this is a little mini album that I made for my niece for her graduation from Michigan State University this past spring. And actually this is my first mini album as well. Sorry, I have a little hoarseness in my voice today, but I just kind of wanted to show you what I did here for my first album. The paper collection is a vintage telegram printables from Marion Smith. It's actually part of her romance novel line, and I just paid for the printables and downloaded the digital prints and took the files to Office Max and had them print out the papers on cardstock that I gave them. And I just put some charms on here. It's my first time recording things too, so I'm a little new at this, so bear with me. This is seam binding that I got from Amazon.com. It's the Hug brand seam binding, and I just colored it with some of Tim Holtz's re-inkers from the Distress inks, and some of them probably are alcohol inks as well that I used. Charms, I don't know if you can see. Try to get in here a little bit closer. This charm, this dress and let's see, shoe is from Kathy Orta's hardware collection, her trinket shop. And this is just some charms I made. This has a little key right here. My hands are kind of big, so they're probably getting in the way. Some of these beads are from Joanne Fabrics, and I'm not sure where they all came from. So this little butterfly charm is from Hobby Lobby. This little charm here is from Michael's. It comes on a package of 5. And this bead here is also from Joann's. And this little Art Cake charm I got from Michael's. It's got a little girl in there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. I also, on her seam binding, put her name, which is Becca. I got these from Joann's in the aisle just as you check out. They were like $1 a piece, but with a coupon I got them for 80 cents a piece. Okay. And then I'll just move this up. These flowers are from various different places. These 3 here are from Joanne Fabrics. And then they basically are white, and I just made up my own spray dye and sprayed them. These 2 flowers are from Hobby Lobby. Got them on sale, 50% off. They were like $1.99 on a several of them on a spray. And of course just pulled them off and stuck them in there. These little beads are from the His and Hers wedding section at Hobby Lobby. And this is part of a floral package from Michael's. I believe this flourish is also from Michael's as well. Then this little butterfly paper clip was on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And then I just had the journaling cards as well that I purchased online. And I backed both of them with cardstock to make them a little bit stiffer. I cut out one of the pages from the romance novel collection and put that on front of this paper. And then yeah, I better come out a little bit. Oops, sorry. I took some black cardstock, I embossed it with an embossing folder I got this idea from Patti from NW Lady 1949. I don't remember what folder I used, but I'll add that in with the video. And then this, I don't know if you can see it, kind of hard in the lighting. This is a black piece of lace. It's got a felt ribbon through it. I just love it. I think it's so pretty. Of course, the leaves, I forgot to mention those, just come off. I think these flowers here from Hobby Lobby. I used a Tim Holtz hitch and a rubber, not a rubber band, but a hair tie for the closure because it was so thick. I was having a hard time just keeping it closed. In fact, I added to it today, and it's pretty thick at the bottom pages here now. I added to the tags, actually. On the inside, I used an idea from Patti, excuse me, from NW Lady, and I did the same thing as she did here. And then I have two tags that I backed with black cardstock as well. Sorry if I moved the camera there. And just flip this open. And on the inside is, I just love this Harlequin paper. And used the French scroll Martha Stewart punch. On these ends, oh, it's not French scroll, I'm sorry. I'll have to look that up and put that in the video. You just open this up and put paper or pictures in there. And there's two more tags that I made and backed them. They're cut out from the cutouts in the paper collection, actually. This is a paper clip rose from Recollections at Michael's, as well as this butterfly is a Recollections piece. I made a belly band as the idea I got from Patti at NW Lady 1949. And made the coin, cut out the coin collection, and also made a tag to put in the belly band. I also have a stopper here at the bottom to hold those in there. And these are, I took this idea from, before I saw Patti's site, I took this idea from Ginger, my sister's scrapper. It's her paper bag tutorial. And then I just put a mat here to put a picture on. In some places I put a mat for Becca so that she could, you know, maybe know where to put pictures. In time, maybe, if she wants to have other mats, I can cut those out for her and place those in there. Then I made some tags. This is glued down. It's glued down on all three sides. Made a tag of the notes. And then this, I can't remember where this is from, but it was a downloadable digital print. And then I just printed them out and cut it out and backed it with cardstock. It's the site, I'll have to look it up and put it in the video. It's something like My Sweet Shop or something like that online. And then I took the butterfly and cut out 3 of them and then put pop dots underneath to make it more dimensional. But the book is so thick now it's kind of squashed it down, so I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but in the beginning it looked really neat. I put a little buckle here with some sheer lace, and then this is one of Ginger's tags that she uses. You can put 4 pictures on. And then of course a tag from the cutouts. I also put a little mat here, and this was last year's spring Recollections little embellishments out of a package that I stuck in there. And then on this page, I pop dotted this balloon. This one sticks up a little bit better. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it didn't get squashed down like the butterfly as much. There's a bird embellishment from the package from Recollections at Michael's, and a couple of tags. I took a cutout and just glued it on two sides. Made these tags. This little metal piece here is from Tim Holtz. And another coin envelope from the cutouts, and a little journaling note that I also backed. Then I made a belly band to put in there, and a stopper. To hold these in, or at least the journaling note. Oops. And here's a couple more cutouts that are backed, of course, with cardstock. I cut out this little piece too, and backed it with cardstock. And I got to find a stamp that has a little sentiment to stamp in there. So I have to do that yet. There's a few of those I have. That's the only thing I have left to do. Okay. And then on this, I have a couple more cutouts that are also backed with cardstock. I have the beautiful cutout that I pop dotted here. And I have the stamp collection from the romance novel collection, and I stamped the car, put glossy accents on it, and stuck it in here. I did use some of the black soot to kind of make the windows look more realistic there. These two pieces, I believe, were from the Recollections embellishment pack that I bought last spring. Pop dotted the priority, then made a little pocket here for this little cutout. Oops. And I have to stamp a sentiment on that as well. And this page, another cutout with cardboard backing, and a little tag to put pictures on. And this is one of the journaling cards, and I used that sheer ribbon and put that in there for the tag. And then there's the stamp collection in the romance novel collection that I used as stoppers. I got that idea as well from Patti. She had such a beautiful romance novel mini. I just absolutely loved it. I watched it over and over and over again. I was so in love with the paper collection in her mini. And here's another tags that are backed with cardstock. Typewriter one. I had this is from an 8.5 by 11 printable collection, and then I found some 6x6 pads also of the romance novel, and I put some of those little cutouts on the tags inside the last couple of days to kind of make them a little cuter. And they're so, after working with those, these seem like such big tags, but because the little ones are so cute, I guess. And this is another coin pocket that I glued on 3 sides and then made a tag, backed it with cardstock, and stuck in here. She could put a little mat, a black mat, on the back here on this bigger sheet of paper to kind of stick a paper on. It might look a little bit better. And I made some more tags, of course. This is full of tags. Backed them with cardstock. Another little coin envelope. I don't know if I have anything in here or not. Yeah, I guess I do. I kind of backed these with cardstock too and found that was just too thick, so I wouldn't suggest doing that again. It was my first experience, so I thought I'd try it, but it just made it too bulky. And then I used some Velcro closures on here. and another mat for a picture. And then I took this balloon and I just did the balloon part with glossy accents, but I thought it looked kind of weird, so then I did a layer, maybe 2 layers of glossy accents on the rope in the basket here, but there's, I think, 4 layers on the balloon part. And I got that idea from Patti as well. And I put inspired on pop dots down here, and here's another embellishment that I got from the Recollections embellishment collection. And here's that black ribbon, or black lace with the black felt velour, or felt, whatever, ribbon in the middle of it. Just love that ribbon. This is another one of Patti's ideas, although I didn't put it in the same spot. This cut out this little finger. I did back it with some cardstock just to make it a little stronger. Put a little brad in here and made a tag. And this finger hand thing won't hold this tag in here, so I did put a little Tim Holtz tiny paper clip in here. And as well as a car, I put glossy accent. I used the stamped it on cardstock, and then put glossy accents over the typewriter, like 3 or 4 coats. This also was Patti's idea, but she used a typewriter that was already on the romance novel paper collection, where I had the stamp set, so I just stamped the typewriter. And just took some black cardstock with the idea over here on the first, on the inside cover, and punched out with a punch, and put a little strip of the paper to kind of connect these two together. And then this is from Michael's, that little embellishment there. Then the tags again, several of them here, backed with cardstock, and one of Ginger's types of tags that she used in this tutorial. I also cut out the little letters here and made that as a pocket to hold these things. Hope you could see all of that. And then this is a flip out too from the paper where you attach to the paper bag. There's 6 pages in all that are done with these flip outs. And I popped out of the journal. This is a Recollections flower. This is glued on 2 sides, and then made tags. I got to put a sentiment on this one yet too. And they're backed in cardstock. And I cut out a little piece of cardstock here so that she could maybe put a picture in here if she wanted to with matte. So that gives her an idea if she needs any more cardstock, and I can get her some or come and help her with it. And this is an embellishment again from the spring collections from Recollections. The notes cut out, pop dotted, and then some more tags. These are backed with black cardstock, and then a place for 4 pictures. The romance novel collection is so pretty, I almost hate to cover up the papers, but and then I just took the paper punch on black cardstock, punched out like I did over here, and put some sheer pink ribbon down along the sides. I also have that cardstock punched out. It just kind of runs down and then underneath the paper bag, and then I just put another piece there. I did not pop dot this butterfly. This is the actual print on the page. And another embellishment. The metal piece is the embellishment out of the spring collection, and this is probably a brad or something that I glued on with glossy accents. Made another mat, another coin envelope here. And I don't remember where I got this flower, if it's from Recollections or not. Cut out some more of the black cardstock and punched it with the same punch. and put the pink sheer ribbon on here to kind of tie these two in together. Made a stopper for these two tags. Hi, this is Diane again. Oops, sorry. My battery died, so I had to recharge my battery before I could continue on with this video. Anyway, as I was saying, I punched out more black cardstock to match this side of the page, and then put that sheer pink ribbon on here. The pink flower, I'm not sure if it's Recollections or where I got that at. And of course, again, there's two tags that I backed with cardstock so that she could put pictures on the back as well. And then a stopper for those tags. I don't know if I showed you before, but this little embellishment is from that Recollections package that I got in the spring. And then on this page, this was a package. There's another metal balloon in with a package, but I wasn't going to use two of them. So anyway, I thought this kind of went a little bit along with the theme, so I put it in here. A little butterfly, Recollections butterfly. And on this page, there's another little tag I'm going to put someplace when I stamp a sentiment on it. And another 4-picture tag that I made. And this was another printable of Marion's that goes along with the Vintage Telegram Printables or Romance collection. And it comes on a printable sheet like this. I just cut it out, and then I believe with the black cardstock that I added to it to make a little booklet, she can put something like 22 pictures in there. And I just punched out some more black cardstock, added a little strip of paper that goes along with this up here, and then a little rhinestone embellishment. And this is part of that Recollections embellishment package. Cut out more cardstock, or punched out more cardstock here, and then added a little strip of paper to match along with the booklet. Yeah, I'll go in here, I guess. Another tag for 2 pictures. Some more tags here, and I will have to look up this little mason jar tag. I thought they were really cute with the roses printed on. And a telegram note card, or to put an album in. And then I took my craft knife and cut through this to make a pocket, and then I fussy cut out some of this to make a pocket as well. And on the flip out page, I took a piece of this alphabet paper and just glued on 2 sides to make a little pocket. I put this sheer ribbon in to kind of match, and that's tied here, and then I glossy accented it down so it wouldn't move on the other side. And then there's a tag, a journaling tag here, along with a little coin pocket. And when I tried to put this eyelet in, well, whichever one, I guess this one down here, I went through the paper, so I just stuck a little piece of black cardstock on the back and kind of dressed that up as well to cover up the hole. And then, then on the top of this flip out, I'm thinking this is an embellishment from that Recollections package. And then I pop dotted another balloon. And again, I took a piece of paper and just made a little pocket and glued it on 2 sides, put a little mat in here, so that when you take these tags out, of course, you can see the picture. There's another tag here to stamp a sentiment on, and just some other tags. The last page here, I hope I'm getting everything within shot here. Just punched out a little black cardstock again and put a little strip of paper. And then here's some tags. This one is for 4 pictures. If I can open it, there we go. Oh, and this is the tab punch from Stampin' Up. I got that a few years back. They don't have that anymore for sale, so I guess you can find them online, but they're pretty expensive. This is Patti's idea as well that I took from her, and it's got magnet closure in it, and then you can put three pictures on each side. So and then I made a waterfall format here, and I think if I remember right, you can put 19 pictures in here. I kind of goofed when I did the measurements when I was going through Ginger's tutorial. Ended up having smaller pictures and the ability to put more in here. It wasn't my intention, but that's just kind of what happened. This is the back, and of course that lace with I've been calling it felt or velour, but it's a velvet ribbon that's in there. I guess my mind wasn't working too well at the time. And then the tags that are inside these bags. Maybe I'll just set this aside here a little bit. I again cut out with my craft knife these pockets. Oops. So you could have pockets here. And then again did the same on the other side. Oops, there's a little one stuck in there. Made more tags. Backed this with black, and then made a stamp stopper. Oops, sorry. And the second tag. For some reason, something happened down in that pocket of the bag, and I couldn't pull out this initial tag. And so then when I went to when I finally got it out, it was kind of messed up, and so I had to redo the paper. And when I went to put it back in, I couldn't get it back in all the way. So I had to shorten up and redo this tag. So this one's shorter than the other ones. I made a little pocket. Either I'll put some more paper on here, or she can just put a picture on. Hopefully you can see that. And then I made it so you could put tags in there, and they're backed with the black cardstock. These little tags are out of the 6x6 paper pad. So that's that one. And this third one, I put this little black cardstock and used this punch. This is one of Kathy Orta's favorite punches. And then put this Memories tag on here. Put these stamps on just for decoration. They aren't doing anything. It isn't a stop or anything. And then made these tags. Backed them all with cardstock. And took this little coin pocket and glued it on, and just stuck this tag in. To close this and stick a tag down in, I think it would be hard to pull it out because it's so tiny, so I just left it like that. Oh, I should show you this too. And then I only glued it on 3 sides, and then took this little tag and backed it and put this tab here is from the collection. So I just put that on there so she could pull it out. Took another coin pocket and again put a little tag. Oops. Put a little tag in there. Backed it. Let's see, did I stick anything behind there? No. And this side, I again made a little pocket and put some tags in. And they're all backed. Thought that was quite cute. Again, another little pocket, because I just wanted to be able to add some things to these tags, but it made it kind of thick in the bottom, so hopefully it'll be okay. And made another little 3 tags out of the 6x6 paper collection. And one more little black pocket. And there's that tag. It's got the little pointy finger on there. And another tag with the 6x6 collection with a little tab on top. And these are all backed. And the remember this tag for journaling, whatever. And then I took the coin pocket out of the 6x6 collection and I glued it down except for over this, over the black pocket, so she can kind of slip a picture in there underneath that. And another little tag. Oh, nothing behind there. So that is my rendition of the romance novel / vintage telegram printable collection by Marion Smith. Like I say, this is my first time doing a video. It's my first mini album ever. So it was really fun doing this project, and I'm looking forward to doing many, many more. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.